Wait, hold on. Wrong
Yippee!
screen.
Oh
Grounded. There we go.
no.
Okay, we're good. Yippee!
We back. We back in biz.
Yippee! We're back. It's grounded time. I don't remember what we were
It's
doing.
grounded. Um, we were trying to kill the mantis, but now we need to go get more brood mother parts.
Yes.
So we can start
And
off
jewels. We got to get more
jewels.
jewel bug things.
Okay.
Yippee!
Yippee! So I had a dream
Mm-hmm.
tonight. Um, I don't know how I still remember it. I guess it was just that weird, but it was very grounded themed. So what happened was like I don't know. It looked like the Nether from Minecraft, but
Huh?
also like it was like I was descending into like a hole, an ant hole. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, but then like I don't know, there were different types of ants, and like as I like descended down to one hole, like there were some walls here and there, but like oh shoot.
Oh my gosh.
We're being attacked!
Alright, where are they? That way? Okay.
There they are.
Yep, yep. Oh,
Oh golly, there's a lot of them.
oh,
Come here, come here, come here. Oop.
ah.
Haha. Got it. Here I come.
Oh, these are tiger mosquitoes.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah. I thought the man's health bar was the mosquitoes. I was like, oh my god, is this a boss mosquito?
oh, did I hit you?
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, I missed.
Oh, nice.
Woo!
That it?
Man, this sour axe is so powerful. Oh!
It's so good.
There it is. Oh,
Oh, there's a.
hello.
He's like, miss me. Oh, there's another one on the opposite side.
Oh, shoot. Come on, fight me.
Oh god, I'm so
Doom.
slow.
You got the other one?
I can't find it.
Payback arrived.
Alright, I'm going upstairs.
Is it upstairs?
I hear it, yeah. I think it's like on the roof. Yep. Oh no, it took our hot tub.
No!
Oh no!
You monster, you'll pay for that. Get out of my room! This is actual footage of when a bug is in your house.
Oh, I'm sorry about your roof.
That's okay. We defended the base. Yippee!
Yeah.
Can I throw this upstairs? Alright, time to fix things. Yippee! Oh, it almost broke my partition.
Oh. Ugh.
So we gotta build another hot tub, but that's okay.
Yeah.
What did
I
that
got it.
sound?
A ladybird? Ladybug?
Why does that sound so close?
He wants to fight too.
This ladybug is loud as hell. I wish you could hold the wrench button to wrench fast instead of like keep tapping.
Yeah, that would be more helpful.
But alas. Alright.
There we
Yippee!
go.
Gonna get some water.
At least it's clean.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to
Ish.
do.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh God, that bee looks huge from over there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. The dream that I had, it was like it was underground, but it was kind of nether-like, and the ants were huge, of course, because you know we're in an ant hole. But I come into one and like the ant like knows I'm there, even though like it can't see me, and it's going straight for me, weaving around the walls, and I'm like, oh shoot, I better get out of here.
hmm
I don't know, it was super weird.
Giant ants in your dreams.
It looked like one of those ants with those like really big heads.
Oh, this is so creepy.
I know.
Imagine that though, like a grounded mod where you can go to the nether.
Oh my god, I think I just dreamt something like
Something epic. Let's go.
epic.
Okie dokie. So we have to go fight. So we got one BLT already finished. We have
Hey,
two
good news.
broodmother parts.
Wait,
So-
you made a BLT?
Yes, we already have one BLT. We have
Okay.
two broodmother parts. So hopefully with one more we can get at least 3 pieces to make another one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we just
Maybe.
kind of want to focus on getting jewels so that we can upgrade our weapons to the max.
Okay. Do you want to start with the broodmother or the jewels first?
Do you have the weapon that you think you're gonna use to fight the mantis?
I don't remember what I was gonna use. What is it weak to, or
It's
what
weak
is-
to
it's weak
salty.
to salty?
Salty, yeah. And it resists basically everything and then spicy. Oh, it's not. It's piercing is the same as stabbing, right? Or there's no piercing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Piercing is stabbing, you know,
Okay.
arrows and
Okay.
needle sword. Yeah, I don't think I have anything salty except arrows, really.
Hi, Ash. What's up?
Hello,
Ash in the chat.
real.
Okay.
Hmm.
So yeah, they're all salt arrows. Where are they?
Yeah, they're tier 3, I think.
Oh, tier 2. They're tier 2.
Oh, tier 2?
Mm-hmm. Tier 2. Oh my gosh. I can't even see what that thing is being pet, but I'm getting pet in the chat.
Oh yeah, I see them.
So I think, yeah, we're gonna want to make some venom arrows also,
Mm-hmm.
if you can, and just shoot it at it every so often. I feel like even though it resists it, thanks for only saying hi. Hi and bye-bye. Thanks for dropping
Hi,
in.
hello.
I think even though it won't do that much, it'd be good to toss a spicy arrow at it every once in a while too.
Right.
So poison and then spicy and then go crazy with the salts.
True. I can do that.
Is super spider venom from the
The
Black
widows.
Widows?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can try taking a couple of those down,
Okay.
because that might be a little bit more powerful than the normal ones. Are you
Mhm.
just gonna be on bow and arrow?
Um, if I can manage, like, also getting a couple of hits, I'd like to, but, like, I don't have any salty.
Okay.
Is it resistant to sour?
I think sour might be neutral. Yeah, sour
Okay.
looks like it's neutral. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
only
have.
flavor it resists is spicy.
Okay. Yeah, I have. I have that armor, the moth wrap, and that one was like splinters, right?
Oh,
Armoring up.
Hold on, let me
that's
see the buffs.
the moth armor gave
Ranged cut.
range cut. Yeah, so you'll hit bleeds on it.
Gives your bow and staff attacks a chance to apply an additional bleed. Yeah, okay. Roughly reload. Arrows that aren't properly reloaded deal significantly less damage. Ugh. uh, Wind run. Tap into the gusts and currents of the wind, occasionally increasing movement speed when landing ranged attacks. Okay, so that's the gear's bonus.
Ooh,
Uh, yeah.
I need one more. Okay. So it looks like
I do.
we've got lots of supreme whetstones and twinkling shells to level stuff up. I think it's only going to be that we're going to need a lot of candy and stuff. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We only have a BLT. We still need to fight the broodmother a lot to make the orchis kebabs.
Hmm.
Unless we have an orchid kebab somewhere.
Hmm. Oh, the orchid mantis kebab.
Yeah.
We don't. We need more broodmother parts, I think.
Yeah, okay. So I was mistaken.
Uh,
Okay, so I'm
mistake.
working on getting my salty sword leveled up. Oops.
Oh.
So that we can do life steal.
Yeah, that's a good one. Should I do bulky or sleek? Cause sleek has jump start to it.
What
I
does
mean, if I'm
jumpstart
the
do?
I don't know, it doesn't tell me.
For what
I
weapon?
mean, no, not the weapon, the armor for the
Oh,
moth armor. I can try to find out.
sure.
Hmm. I forgot where to look for it.
In data or
Yeah.
OS?
Oh. Okay, but how do I? Okay, okay.
Or maybe just online? Because
Yeah, okay.
I know
That's fine,
sometimes
that's
it doesn't
fine.
show like everything.
Mm-hmm. Enables ranged attacks to refund stamina. Okay, I think I'm gonna
Oh.
go with that because like if I'm gonna be like like if I'm gonna be kind of far away, then I think I'm gonna go with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my hat is complete. We need more supreme plating.
How much did you use? Or are you using a
As
bunch
much as I
to
could.
level up? Oh, okay, I see.
Uh, yeah, I'm using
Oh,
as much as I can.
we have 45.
Not anymore.
I'm looking on the thing here. It says we still have 45.
45.
Yeah, Supreme Whetstone? Or are you using another kind of stone?
Plating, not
Oh, okay,
whetstone.
plating. My B.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't remember where we find that.
Hmm. Well, I'm up to on my hat level 9, and then my torso and greaves, they're at level 8, so I'm not
Okay.
too worried.
Um, did we find that thing that gives us the recipe for that supreme thing?
Yeah,
Supreme
yeah,
plating.
we
Oh yeah, we
have
have the
supreme
recipe for it.
plating.
Sap
Yeah.
and ladybird shells. Okay, so we can make a ton of this.
Oh, okay. I just need like 8 maybe or
I just
so,
made
give or
10.
take. Sick.
I think I need to put them away though. Okay, there they are.
Oh no.
What
When's the
happened?
last time you saved? Tracy's stuck.
Oh no.
Oh my god. What even? Ugh.
Video games, am I right?
True. Dang. You're stuck. Oh man.
How many? Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of. Uh, is it the spider, the silk rope that we use for the hill bosses, right?
Yes. Yes, silk rope.
Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of silk ropes.
Sweet.
Of course.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Anyone else tired? Just me?
All right.
My bee's in the wall again.
Bees in the wall. Bees in the wall. Hello, bee. Hello, bee. Haha. Woohoo!
Eh,
Whoa! Oh, you can move it around when you knock into it.
huh? Oh, do you want to do it?
Boom, boom. Look, it moves.
For me, it's in the ceiling.
Wait, you can rub it for luck?
What? Is that a thing?
I just
What?
rubbed it.
What was that?
I rubbed
That
it.
for luck? That was for luck?
Yeah. Maybe that gives us
So,
bonus strength against bees or something.
huh.
Oh no, hold on. It's a side effect. What does it say? Loot luck bee, more likely to obtain rare resources from creatures for 15
Oh,
minutes.
yeah.
Nice.
That's
Rad
cool.
rocks get tossed, a quartzite comeback. Oh, that's the two little characters from the charm. Ah!
That one too.
Oh, I guess they'll give that. Awesome.
What were you looking at? Oh, the the
The little
news.
picture thing you have up there. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Hydration is the key to performance.
So true.
True. Do, 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 do. I need 10
So we're
salty
gonna go
jewels, so.
for
Alright.
um.
So I feel like we just gotta do a bunch of material runs. So we should go to the sandbox to get salt. We should go check the under the shed for the jewels, for the little guys, the scarabs.
Uh-huh.
We should check the upper yard for as many ladybirds as we can so we can make supreme plating.
What
And
about the broodmother? Are we saving that for last?
yeah, we can
Okay.
work on like upgrading ourselves a little bit and then we can face it. Maybe it'll make it easier. Wait, we should go upstairs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Huh?
How many hill bosses can we make? Not any.
Do we need more mosquito sack?
We just needed to. I just needed to grab the silk rope from the machines.
Okay.
So I made 10. We can make about 9 more after we make more rope.
I'll go ahead and start on the sandbox. Oh wait, I mean you're gonna need to be there too.
Yeah. Do you want to go together?
Yeah. Should
Where are you?
I'm upstairs. Should I change to my
The antlion
my
gear?
sandbox? Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Safety first.
Oops. Whoa. Oh shoot.
Better safe than sorry.
Can we make a broodmother mount? Oh wait, we don't have enough. Oh, scarab mounts. These are really useful actually.
What did they do? We can rub them also, right?
Yeah, but they're mounts, so I know the mosquito one helps with like defeating what's it do? Mark foe. If we make the scarab one, then maybe we can get more from it.
Mm-hmm. And
Do you
hopefully
want to
the
make it?
luck. Yeah. And hopefully the luck we got from rubbing the bee will give us more parts, maybe.
Yeah.
Like more parts per guy. Alright, so let's go do that first actually, just so that we don't lose the time, the buff.
Yeah, where is the buff?
If you like open your inventory and then go to the bottom right corner where all the side effects are. You can see the one that looks like a 4-leaf clover. Oh, we need an acorn shell.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes.
Go grab an acorn shell real quick.
Yeah. Why does it
Oops.
sound like Muscle Man? Doesn't it? You can refuel your luck that way if you need to.
Passive creature damage. Increases damage dealt against passive creatures. That's what we got from the scarab.
Nice. Oh,
Okay. We going upstairs,
yeah, I'm ready.
and then we go this way.
That way?
Yippee! Yeah, this one's closer to the shed.
Mm-hmm.
How funny would it be if we like built on one of those lily pads like a tall tower and made that like a central like a central zip line area?
Oh, yeah, that would honestly be sick. I think it could work out.
That'd be so funny.
I feel like I'm in like one of those zoo like um you know the little train rides you get to look at all the scenery and
Oh
animals?
yeah. Hmm. Alrighty. I need to eat. I don't have any food. But if we find a little guy, I will kill it with my fire sword.
I have jerky. Do you want jerky?
Okay, a couple pieces. Num 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 num. Thank you.
Yeah.
Doo doo.
Acorns used to make your throat dry, right? Like there's some food that would make you dehydrated. I think jerky was one.
That's funny. Does salt make you dehydrated? That would be funny.
Maybe, I don't know. Use your fire stuff.
Hmm. I was just too slow to hit it.
Oh,
Oh,
knock
here's
it
one.
down. Punch. Oh, okay.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
It's going through our walls. Through our not yet walls. I hope the scarab spawned.
Feel like we're doing parkour together.
Let's go. Do 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 do. Already. I don't know why, but this place is so funny to me.
Yeah. We're under.
We are under there. Under where?
Under
Up here.
there. Huh.
Up here, Sevvie.
Ah. Oh, I forgot.
Up here.
Oh.
Up where? Haha. Upper where?
Oh, no! I
Did you
fell.
fall? Oh no.
Yeah.
When I got looked at by a little guy. Hello, little guy.
Wait, where do I recover?
You can make it like you're leaving. Yeah, I guess you have to go like you're leaving this whole area.
Hmm. Wire? I think it might be too steep.
Wire.
No,
You
yeah,
got it.
that worked.
Yippee!
Yay! I was like, that looks a little steep. Oh, thanks for waiting up.
Mm-hmm. Never try to climb a street at a 90-degree angle. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh my god.
Did you fall again?
Yeah.
At least you're on the pipe.
I'm
Oh no, you're
sorry.
not.
What's that?
I thought you were on the pipe, but you weren't.
Oh.
It's okay, as long as those
Oh, yeah,
beetles
I
or
thought-
termites don't see you.
Yeah, one sees me.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I'm too fast.
Let's go. You have your dandelion puff on, right?
I literally just switched it out like earlier.
Nice.
I have it now. I had put on my charm when we landed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right here. I promise I'm being careful this time.
Alright, now we gotta fly over there. Yeah. Yippee. And then up there. Yeah. Then over here. And then the pipe with the quarter in it. Ow.
Oh, yeah, I almost didn't make that.
Oh, scarabs, where are you? Oh crap, maybe they didn't spawn yet.
Really?
Yeah, I guess they didn't.
Oh, man.
Oh well, we can try. We still got a lot of parts from them, so we'll come back again in a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sandbox now.
Mm-hmm.
On our way there, let's look for ladybirds.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Thank you.
I think there's some here, but it's annoying fighting in here.
Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do. Oh no, that's water. I thought that was marble or something.
Mm.
So what's up? What's your week been like?
The other week when I wasn't really feeling it, I think it was I had like taken like my boss's shift. Like
Mm-hmm.
he went on a conference and like yeah, so a while back, a couple months back, he was like, okay, so I need you to know, I'm gonna put you for my hours, and I was like, yeah, okay, sure. I was basically running the store.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice, and like I felt like we were getting things done. But then, turns out we didn't do. I was told that we didn't have to do some like counts, and like turns out we did. So we had to do all of our counts in like 1 or 2 days.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was kind of pissed because I was like, I could have sworn I was told otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
That's always the worst.
Yeah.
Were you able to get it done though?
Huh?
Were you able to get it done though?
Hey, what? Sorry, the dogs are barking.
That's okay. Were you able to get it all done though?
Yeah, we got it taken care of.
That's good. Doggies.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Ooh, watch out. Infested guys.
Oh,
Oh my
let's
god.
not go here.
Oh, one already looked at me. Okay, never mind. Those dogs are discussing. What are they talking about?
Oh, you know.
Dog things.
Dog things.
Here's the ladybird. Hello.
Oh, dang.
Oh shoot. Oh crap, I don't have any bandages. Gotta be
I got
careful.
one. Oh. Oh.
Yippee! Oh snap.
Here, do you need a bandage?
No, I'm good. I just need to
Okay.
keep my eyes on the health. Hiya! Huh? Oh, jeez, I didn't even see you over there. Watch out, another
Oh,
one is
there's another
coming.
one coming.
Yeah. Maybe they fight each other. Nice. I'll make a charge into this one.
Watch out. Yeah. Oh, I guess they're not fighting.
Oh, nice block.
Wait.
Oof. Get cringed on. Ah. Yes. Ah. Nice.
Legs.
Woo.
Yeah.
Ooh, lots of parts.
Not sure.
Parts, parts, parts. Any other ones? Oh, there's one. And two. Hello. Oof. Okay. Oh, wrong weapon. Yippee!
Oh, nice.
Oh, you know what? I'm not wearing my I'm not wearing my my taunt gear.
Is enough to keep me safe.
Yeah.
That's why they're
Protection. Engage.
like bouncing between us. And that's why I took such a big hit. Oof. I'm commanding your gaze. Look at me. Hey, come on. Ooh. I'm liking these big hits. Let's go. The carapace is rolling down the hill.
Ooh.
Man, only 3 parts though.
I have some. Oh, I have one and a head. And tough gunk.
Well, thankfully, I think per part for those things, it's only 1 that we need. Yeah, okay. 1 to 1 of sap in that. Here. Yeah. Okay, so we're heading to the sandbox now. So we gotta go like, whoa.
Remember when we were so scared of the beetle?
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Oh my god. I fell.
Oh no. I was gonna say to keep your eyes on the ground.
Found a way up with this leaf. Oh, beetle.
Oh, there's science in that pipe. And a tooth?
Let's see what we
Oh yeah.
find.
I think it's your turn to get a tooth though.
Is it?
I feel like it.
Okay. Man, there's this one dude I was playing grounded with, like, religiously, and like, we were in this area and the only way up was like, oh, come on.
What happened?
Like, I fell. I was
Oh.
like, I was trying to jump across, but I fell straight down. Yeah, this guy I was playing with, he, I don't know, maybe he was playing on monitor or something, but like, I don't know, for me it was like super dark. I don't know why I couldn't really see, but, um, yeah, so he had to like lead me to
Oh.
like yeah, he had to like lead me out of this ditch area. It's so funny. I was like, I'm sorry, it's so dark, I can't see. So I just followed his character up, like, um, I followed his character up an area, of roots. Like he was like, okay, okay, you see my character? Now jump here. I was like, okay, I trust you. Thank
This could
you
work
for
for my
tooth.
science fair project.
I think if you climb, yeah, on top of the pipe, you might be able to get out. I think if you go like there,
Location marked.
yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Is this little branch see through? Oh,
I'll go there too. Whee!
oh, you don't have to. Oh my god, I hate the physics of this game so much. It's so difficult. Like everything wants to push you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh.
Ah, I hate
You
it.
gotta like
Please.
back up. You gotta be kind of. Whoa! You have to kind of be like a little further back on this one so that you don't
Okay.
hit the ground like this part.
Ah.
And then move to your left a little bit, yeah.
I have to duck.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yippee!
Oh my god, we did it. Thank you.
It's those ground hitboxes that just bounce you off like they're a trampoline.
For
Just run.
real.
Ah! Oh my
Oh.
gosh, I'm sizzling.
Ah.
You ever toughed, right?
Huh?
Whee!
I did. I don't know why it didn't deploy. Ugh.
Do you want to heal Bassa? I need to heal
I
also.
don't know. I mean, if you're gonna use it, sure. Where are you?
Right
Oh.
here.
Cool. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Right to the bench.
Hmm?
Do we need this? Oh.
Oh.
Do. Gum.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to take a piece.
Ooh, watch out. There's splody guys here.
Mhm. Are they following you?
No, they're just around. Infectious guys.
Hmm.
Whee!
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Let's hope we don't disturb any bees. Any bees slumber. Whee!
I need
Do
to
we need?
fix my headphones. Give me 1 sec. Ugh. Okay.
Do you need more splinters?
I think I'm okay for now because I have 26 splinter arrows.
Do you know if we have enough at home to like build new stuff with?
I don't know, but we can always go to like any wooden place to get more.
Mm-hmm. Yippee!
Yippee!
Yahoo! Are you hungry? I've got an aphid roast.
Not terrible.
Sure, I'll take one.
Yeah.
That tastes really good.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Ding.
Weed. What are they weak to again?
Slashing, I think.
Slashing. The only slashing I have is spicy Kultana.
Slashing and salty.
Oh, I don't have either.
Oh man.
Work.
Alright.
Where is their thing?
At least it's clean. Ish.
The hell? Where are they? I can't find them in the OS.
Yeah.
Cha-cha-chas.
Ha-cha-chas.
You ever see the video of the little girl who's like, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha?
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh man, it's so cute. Nice.
Get parried on, bozo. Get parried on. Yeah.
Sick.
Is this slashing? Oh, it's chopping. We'll probably be okay.
This one?
It's weak to slashing and salty. It's resistant to chopping, fresh, and spicy. Oh. Hiya! Ah, get stunned on. Get parried on. Get interrupted on. Get killed on.
Oh, another?
Another one. Hi. It's going down.
Whoa.
Wahahaha.
Ugly.
Ooh. Yeah. Watch out, another one's gonna pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Oh crap, another one?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
It's okay, got my lifesteal sword on. Mant!
nice.
Thank you, Mant. Oh, we found it.
Yeah, first try.
The Salt Cave.
Oh.
Are we able to build in here? Maybe it would be good to make like a marker.
Hmm.
Oh, you got it? Nice. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
it's okay, I got it.
Thank you. Lots of salt. Every time I look at the sand, I'm like, this is the weirdest sand I've ever seen in my life.
It's so gritty.
Yeah. Looks more like gravel.
Yeah. No land rights. We can't build in here.
Oh, man.
We could probably do the entrance.
Mm-hmm. Yippee!
Yippee! Is that everything?
There's a one over here. This one over here. Alright, I think that's it.
Sick.
Okay.
Dude. I actually want to try. While the sun is down. Oh no, I left it at home. Dang it.
What did you want?
I wanted to use my moth armor.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to see what the buffs would do.
Okay,
Do you
where's
need
the
this?
exit? You can have it.
Okay.
Drink it up. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, we can run.
Okay.
I love seeing the ant bodies get flung around.
I know.
Ah!
Dang.
Ooh-ah. Whee! Okay, and now we run home.
Oh yeah. Funny thing, I went to shave my legs like I think yesterday or the other
Mm-hmm.
day. I don't remember, but turns out I only shaved one.
Oh.
I fully thought that I did shave both, but I don't know. Like I even like put lotion on, and I didn't notice anything. But then,
That's so funny.
yeah, I looked down and I'm like, huh, looks different.
That's so funny.
That's odd.
Why does it
Going
look like
home.
two different people standing next to each other, but only with one leg each? Oh,
Oh,
and
dang it.
why does this Orgweaver have like little health?
Oh, I hit you. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Oh, okay, run. The spider
Oh
bug.
my
Bug,
god.
smelly.
Oh, run, 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 run. Oh, shoot.
Sorry for trespassing, B. Oh, they didn't even wake up.
Oh, shoot. They're awake.
Oh my god, okay, I'm running. Run,
Oh.
run, 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 run! Run!
Oh my god, they're swarming the guy.
That's so funny.
Taking a look around.
I actually kind of want to stay for it.
Okay. Yeah, we just needed to peel a bit.
Oh man, they're mad.
They killed it! They killed the stink bug!
Man. It was still stinky here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright. We got it.
Oh,
The bee died!
no.
These guys. The thing about these fire ants is that they don't run away.
Poor thing.
But they still don't even drop orc parts. Roar!
Mm. I start school on Tuesday.
School! What are
I'm
you...
excited.
What are you going for?
Science.
Science?
Yeah, raw science.
Science! It's awesome. You excited?
Yeah, a little nervous, but I think it'll go well.
You got this. This
Thanks.
guy is dragging along the ground.
Huh?
This bombardier beetle is like dragging itself along the ground.
Oh no.
That's so weird. It's like glitching. It's like
Mm.
it's a bug. Hee.
I
I'm
see
gonna
what you
save
did.
a capture. But that's so weird.
Do your captures capture your voice?
Um, it's weird because sometimes I think it like won't until I capture something. Because
Mm.
then I notice sometimes when I do that, immediately after it's like game clip captured, then it'll say now capturing voice. So I don't know, it's weird. It
Yeah,
didn't
I
pop up this
see.
time, so maybe it did capture my voice, but we'll see when I watch the clip. Are you making
I
your way back
see.
home?
I'm waiting. I don't know what direction you're going.
I I don't know either. I was following that thing. That 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 bombardier beetle was really interesting.
Hi.
Hello. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea where we are right now.
We're by the pond. Oh, spider's awake.
Spider. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this way. Pretty sure.
Yes. Okay. I see the pot, the broken pot. Sore sad.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something that Trace and I watched last night. It was that guy who like records himself like crying and yelling in his car. I miss her. I
Oh.
loved her. Some people would like do their like washer sound, like turn the knob and it goes din din din. Oh, I'm being called. Oh,
Mhm.
give
Showtime!
me one sec.
Yep. Meanwhile, I'll drink water. Yippee! That's some good water. Yahoo! Beep, 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 beep. Hello. Now let's go home. And
Oh,
then we
were
go
you waiting
to.
right next to me?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Just making sure Nathan happened to you.
Oh, that means a lot. You saved my hide.
Yippee. I made sure your hide didn't need saving.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah, if you're not busy, Nilin wants to try doing Jackbox later today. I think
Not
I'm gonna
now!
be at work, unfortunately, but
Hmm.
uh, I mean, I'll be there in the evening, like after 7:30.
Mm-hmm. If I'm free, I'll probably try and stop by.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you got a minute. Thanks.
Hmm. All right. Let's go to Eep.
Oh yeah, it's time to eat.
I went to this store called Box Lunch in the
Mm-hmm.
mall,
Nice
and it's got like a
lunch.
bunch of weeb
Should we
stuff.
call it a day?
A bunch of what
Like
stuff?
weeaboo stuff.
We
So
Yeah, we
like,
have box lunch here too.
and it was my first time going there. And first of all, there was some guy that just came up to me and started talking to me. He was like,
What?
I was just like looking at stuff, and then he comes up next to me and he's like, you know, I think this store is bigger than the one at Jersey Gardens, which is another mall. And then I'm just
Feeling refreshed.
like in my head, I'm like, what? Why are you talking to me? And I was just like, yeah, I don't know. This is my first time
That's
going to
fine.
this store. And then he goes, yeah, no, yeah, I think this is definitely bigger than the other one over there. It's got more stuff. And I'm like, okay. And then he just walked away because I'm like, what is this guy talking to me for?
Oh man,
But it was
that's
cool. I found a
silly.
lot of pins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that interested me at all in box lunch was like the Pokemon stuff. And
Hmm.
like, I don't know, I was like with my parents like at a outlet mall and they had box lunch and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll be in here. And then like before my parents could even leave, I was already done looking.
Mm.
They were like, you can take a look in there, you can browse a little more. I was like, no, no,
Yeah,
I'm
same.
good.
There was there was definitely a lot of stuff that if I liked that anime, I would probably want to get. There were really cute like Studio Ghibli cardigans, but
Mm,
they I feel like I like a lot more like subtle designs. Like I don't really like when things brand the logo on the front,
mm-hmm.
but they had a lot of like really cool things like there was a cardigan with like soot sprites on it with like the candy.
Oh, the little guys.
Mhm. And there was like a I just really like the soot sprites. There was a Totoro one because they're in that one also. And on like the like where the breast pocket is, there wasn't a pocket there, but it had like a little embroidered one of the little Totoros.
Mm,
And I'm just like, I wish it didn't have that.
mm.
But yeah, I got a lot of I just ended up getting a lot of pins.
That's really cool.
I found a really funny one from The Lord of the Rings where it's like a tall pin and it has like a
Mm.
slider that you can slide up and down along it, and
Sick.
there's like different sections. It has like different sections of it for the different meals throughout the day that the hobbits eat because they eat a lot. So you can like slide it down to show like what meal of the day you should be eating.
Oh wow, that's so funny.
I'm like, this is perfect. This is amazing. And then I found a Splatoon pin, but it was just like one of those like
What?
circle ones, like those really cheap circle ones.
Oh, like the chunks?
Yeah, they kind of look like that. Like you know the pins that are like that. They're just like the cheap kind of flimsy ones.
Oh
Like on the
yeah.
back, it's like that long pin that you kind of like loop under a metal loop to attach it to things.
Mm.
And it just had like the logo on it and like the three guys fighting or whatever. But it was nice. I was like, this is the only Splatoon merch I'm finding out in the wild. I gotta get it.
Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, 'cause you really don't see a lot of Splat stuff. And like the
Hmm.
most I saw in Japan, I actually saw quite a bit. I mean, oh, I gotta show you the water gun I have. That's right.
Yes.
Um, yeah, it was supposed to have a scope, but I guess mine doesn't. I don't know.
uh, you said
But
it was from
I
like one of those gotcha machines, or
not a gotcha, no, because it's like big. It's
oh, okay.
yeah. I think I actually have a selfie of it. Let me see. Um, let's see. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Whoa, you there?
I'm
Hmm. I'd eat this normally.
gonna put some of these aphids to roast and then put them back in the fridge.
Yeah, that's fine. I just grabbed them because I didn't know if you want to make more juice out of them
Oh, that's
or.
true. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Mhm. I
Um.
mean, I can always get more.
Mhm. Salty. Okay. Are you gonna need to use jewels right now? Cause I
Not that I
wanna.
know.
Okay. I'm gonna just make these last things that I need to upgrade my weapon to the final, and then
Yeah,
we
go
can.
for it.
And then we're gonna go get more thingies later.
Okay.
Um. Did you want to try and go fight the thing now? The broodmother?
The broodmother? Yeah, we can do that.
Should
Wait,
be
where
okay.
is this thing?
I found
Need-
so I wanted to learn. I watched videos years ago on how to like design patterns for like
Hey,
a
see how
windbreaker
lovely this
jacket
bottled water is.
because I wanted to
Oh,
make a replica of like the Splatoon ones because
yeah,
those are
those are
really cool. I
cool.
love how they look. But I was on Etsy
Yeah.
today and I found like a listing for the black and purple one and then the yellow and like yellow and magenta and blue one.
Mhm.
But it didn't seem like anybody had bought in them yet and like put a review up or anything yet. And it said there were only two left. And I don't know, I'm a little hesitant
Let's see what we can find.
because
I mean,
it's not like a it's not a small price point, you know.
yeah. Unfortunately, is there a return policy at all?
I checked and it said that there isn't and that you have to like reach out to the person.
Eh,
But I doubt I don't know. I'm just a little worried. I haven't so
Uh,
far I haven't had any bad experiences with Etsy, but it'd be great if I don't ever have to have any bad experiences.
yeah. I mean, if anything, you could just like give it to somebody as a gift, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would much prefer my money back in that situation. But yeah,
Mhm.
worst case scenario. But yeah, I mean, two left. Totally up to you.
Mhm. I think it would be cool if I made my own though because the in the game it's like a pullover and I think it would be
Hmm.
neat if it was like fully zip up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I might just mess around and end up try to make it myself.
Yeah, that actually might be more fun, and plus you'll find it to your own, you'll fit it to your liking.
Mhm.
I think that might actually be the better choice.
Yeah. So I ended up using up all our salt.
That's fine.
But I made some food for us.
Hmm.
All right. My salty weapon for the mantis is all leveled up.
Oh, salty. We're gonna beat that thing up.
Hope so with all the work we're putting in. I would
Can't
like to
find
level up
it.
the spicy. What do I need? Jewels?
I can't find it, but instead I'm sending you a photo of Maya.
Okay. As consolation.
Yeah, because I don't want to take up too much of her streaming time,
Yeah, you're
when.
good. You're good. Okay. So, broodmother fight, correct?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
I'm going to bring the sandwich. I have the sandwich in my inventory.
Armoring up.
Oh my god, I love the sound of the changing up, like your armor. It makes like a gross sound. I love
Yeah.
it. It's and
Fuzz on the
weapon.
rocks. Hyperstam. Liquid. Oh! I only made one liquid rage. Oh, that was that you did.
Oh,
Okay.
is
I
that
made
a
smoothies
big one?
for us. I made the food for us, and it's about to be done cooking.
Hmm.
Now, yay!
Are we gonna sleep first?
Oh, sure. Is it sleep
It
time?
would be
Too
interesting.
awake.
I don't know, maybe.
We have to
Oh,
wait
yeah,
until 1
okay.
a.m.
Oh, okay, we can
You know what we
go.
could do? We can go. Yeah, we can go there and then sleep at
The
the
spawn
respawn
point.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
First, let me. Okay, let me put away my armor, my antlion armor. Have you been playing running guys champion pocket
Oh
champs?
no, I have not been playing Pocket Champs. I completely forgot. It's on my iPad.
They there's a big birthday event that they're doing.
Birthday? Whoa.
It's
I've
very
actually
cute.
been shiny hunting.
I kind of want to get more into shiny hunting. Hold on, let me give you your food
Oh, thank you.
and
Yeah, I've been
drinks.
having fun with it. Oh, yes. Alright, that'll be $15.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah,
let me fix my torch. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
no, you're fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fix some of my stuff too, actually.
Mhm.
But no, yeah, I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting and literally last night before I went to bed, I found um an alpha shiny cleffa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was so literally the other day I found my first alpha shiny and it was a Shellos.
Cute.
Yeah, this little blue guy, so cute.
What are you like specifically looking for certain Pokemon or just whatever you find?
I've been trying to look for the starters. I mean, I found Cyndaquil and Quilava already, but I've got no luck on Oshawott line or Rowlet line. And then I'm
Hmm.
also trying to get, Shiny Hisui and Zorua.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's proving to be difficult.
Do the starters only show up in the time rift thingies?
Time Rift and then massive mass outbreaks, but that's it.
Oh, okay. We going to the broodmother?
Oh, wait, I need to repair my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Repair, repair. Repair. Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
Okay. You lead the way because I always forget where it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch shiny hunters on YouTube sometimes, and
Mhm.
it's
Hey,
crazy how
no
lucky
one
they
likes a
are
nosy neighbor.
and how
Yeah, there's
unlucky they are sometimes too.
yeah, that's always funny. I I I think Trace and I got into watching like Shiny Caitlyn. Is that what her name
Catherine?
is? Catherine. Caitlyn. Uh,
Whoa!
careful.
Hmm. Just the thing jumped like from the right side of my screen to the left side of my screen. It was so funny.
Jump scare.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I like Shiny Catherine. She's cool.
Yeah.
One guy I was watching, Absol blogs Pokemon. I was
Mhm.
watching his movie about him playing Legends Arceus, and he had
Mhm.
found a couple shiny Pokemon like in the first area, and I'm like, okay, that's how I know is rigged because I spent until I was like rank 8 in that first area, and I did not find a single shiny Pokemon except for that
Yeah.
Ponyta quest.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I actually didn't get my first shiny in Arceus until I got Hisui and Braviary as
Oh,
the ride Pokemon. I
Mm.
was like, oh, I'm so far in. I have yet to find a shiny. How is everybody still finding shinies and like doing all these hunts already? And
Hmm.
like, yeah. Then I finally got a male combi.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pretty like I didn't want to be ungrateful, so I
Right.
wasn't like disappointed. I was like, let me name this guy at least. I named him Prince.
Wow.
He's a little princey boy, little guy.
Little guy.
He's royalty. He's somewhere in my game. I don't know where.
He's somewhere. I can't wait to open my game and see that I have like 5,000 boxes of Pokemon in Arceus because I was catching a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean like I kept up with it though. I was like I literally have
This is
it
the
in
best
order.
ever! Don't
Hmm.
look down! Don't look down!
Like I don't know. Like as, of course you have to catch them and like get all the notes for them done, but I was like, I don't want to like have to deal with all this juggling Pokemon in the boxes and such. So I just kind of like as I went, I kept it like in order.
Hmm.
But I literally did not do that for Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield. I was just kind of like, in the box you go.
Yeah, that's usually me. I'm like, I'm getting everything, and then like when I get close to being done, I'll like reorganize everything. But like during the game, I'm like, I have more important things to worry about.
Right. Well,
Little spiders. I think we might be good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, we can't sleep. We still need to wait. Do you want to just try and fight the thing
okay.
now?
Um, yeah, I'm down.
All right. Where is it again?
This way. I think I need to go check on Maya.
Okay.
Oh, Nico's probably getting on her nerves. So if you want to make
Silly
preparations
dogs.
here and there, I'm gonna be right back in just a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll just look through my mutations. Mithridism, cardio fan, reliable friend, natural explorer. I really need that in case Sevvie goes down and I need to pick him up. Meat shield. If only we can have 6 mutations. But alas. Do 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 do. Oh, I have this still. Okay, let's put this on. Have my spicy sword on, so that's fine. Got that food to eat. Got that dog in me. Bring this over here. Oh, put on the Sarah charm. So dark. So dark is spooky scary. Wow.
Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
It's okay. We're just looking for the light. Beep beep boop beep boop. Beep beep boop beep da da do. Do do do. Do 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 do. The beautiful night sky. Right before we fight and make the broodmother die. Wahahaha. I'm gonna check my email. Yippee! Gonna check my Snapchat. Yippee! Lots of emails. Check out my Pokemon sleep. Lifesteal. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's lunchtime for Snorlax. Do 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 do. All right, Snorlax. What are we making you for lunch? Mixed curry for you.
Hello.
Hello.
Do we have the BLT?
It is in my pockets.
Whoa, you have a BLT in your pocket.
Yahoo! Okay.
Would you like a to-go box? No.
No, just stuff it in my pocket.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Yeah, let's. Gonna eat and I'm gonna drink as it comes down.
Yeah.
Num num num.
It's pretty good.
Oh, did I give you a fuzz on the rocks?
Yeah, I
Okay.
have some.
Okay.
Oof.
Fuzzy, green machine, boost juice, and I'm starting it. Let's go!
Go.
Hello,
Hey,
broodmother.
ugly. Oh, I forgot to get spicier.
Oh, that's okay. Make sure you put on Sarah Charm.
Oh yeah, good point. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Little guys down.
Yep.
I'm poisoned.
And oh shoot. Help also?
I'm good. Thank you, though. Come on. Oof. Is that like a double hit?
At least it's clean.
I wasn't okay. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. More little guys.
Alright, little guys.
The slightly bigger little guys.
Come on, little guys.
Ooh. I wasn't even looking and I parried that. You should be ashamed of yourself, Broodmother.
Ah!
Ooh!
Oh man, I'm so poisoned.
Damn it.
Ugh.
Crap. Is it still attacking you?
Yeah.
Crap.
I've got you, Hoops.
Oh.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ah.
Run away, run away. Crap, I can't see its attacks. I'm gonna run out. Come on, into the light, lady.
Oh, god dang it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Little guys again.
Yep. Ah.
Shoot. Oof. Oh, no.
Come on. I'm down.
Hmm.
Oh, look out.
Okay. Don't worry, gotcha, gotcha.
I've got you, Hoops.
Hoops, back in the game.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
I've got you, Hoops.
I'm not finished yet.
Put me back in, coach. Oh.
We got it, we got it, we got it. Oh my goodness. Oh, wrong thingy. Oh, shoot! God damn it. Crap.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
I misclicked. And started switching around my my inventory.
No, you're
Damn.
fine. Do we still have BLT?
No.
Oh, we used it. Oh man. Do we have any backpacks that we need to pick up?
Any what?
Backpacks.
Oh yeah, let's check. Up here.
Thank you, I got lost.
Mhm. Oh wait, there's a
more
BLT.
arrows.
Rabbit's foot. Morton or lipstick.
Oh, it dropped it.
Compass.
Okay.
Whew.
Cool.
Do you want to try and fight it again?
Here.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
My arrows.
Just gotta be a little bit more careful since we don't have as much as last time.
Why can't I pick it up?
Oh, it's like stuck in the ground.
Hmm.
Here, I picked up another one for you.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Get yourself ready. Ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Bam.
Come here, ugly. Ugh.
Little guys.
Ah, come on. I almost died. Oh, hello. Ah, I knew it.
Little guys again.
Literally in my head, I was like, let me like get away from behind her. Ah, are you serious? I'm already down.
Shoot. Okay, hold on.
An antidote. This stuff's burning me up.
Man, if only there was... If only lifesteal was something you can put onto weapons.
An antidote.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let it jump back again.
Yep. 10 seconds.
I've got you, Hoops.
Sick.
Gonna heal Bassa. Oof.
Yeah.
Poison.
Right. Yeah, if anything, try and stand just to the side of it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I literally keep getting knocked like this. Oh,
Crap low health.
Come on. Oh. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Crap.
I need to get an antidote.
Damn.
Oh,
Little guys.
Yep.
Ooh, you're giving it cut.
Oh,
Shoot.
no.
This stuff's burning me up.
Ah. They got me. They're coming after you.
Mm-hmm.
Behind you.
Oh, geez, that one was glitching. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. 5 seconds.
Shoot.
Oh,
Ah, damn.
no.
Please help.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Again?
Yeah, let's see if it gives us the BLT back.
It should. I would hope so. I'm surprised it didn't give us the food back from the mantis.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a bug. Hee hee hee. Yeah, the sandwich is there.
Okay.
Rabbit's foot. Mort Noir lipstick. Call pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
Maybe switching to the staff might be good when it's
Hmm.
all those guys. I'm gonna try that. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm just picking up my arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I have an arrow here, but I can't get it.
Alright, one sec.
Nico is such a little terror. He's
No.
like a toddler, and like the dogs are like tired of him. Okay, I think I picked up everything I need.
Alrighty.
I'm running out of buffs.
Safety first.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Gonna start out with a big charged hit, I think.
Yep. I was thinking the
Oh,
exact same
I
thing.
did it too early.
Ah, come on! I'm always in the way. Alright, okay,
Hmm.
Turning up. Oh! Ah! I'm in the way.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is. I need an antidote.
Little guys. Come on.
Oh my god, my health is down. Oh my god.
Yeah, -2.
Oh, so bad. I'm running out of healing supplies. Oh god, damn it!
I was too low health to try to use my...
Are you serious? Whoa, this is poison stats. It's so stupid. Ugh.
Okay. See if I can get you real quick.
I've got
Nope.
Oh, careful.
Oh, shoot. It didn't let me. Okay, hold on.
Careful.
Back up, Jack. There you go. Okay.
Nice.
I've got you, Hoops.
Thank
Let me
you.
in, Coach.
That's right.
Okay. If you need to, do you have your lifesteal sword? Crap.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Ah,
I've got you, Hoops.
I'm not finished yet.
I'm not finished yet. Looks the wrong way.
okay.
Ah,
Sucks that that deals damage. Come on, come on. Hello, guys.
ah, I'm down.
Good at all.
I Oh yeah, we got Noelle playing Splatoon, so if you want to play Summer Run, the big run, we definitely can.
Yes.
Help me out.
Yippee! Great. Now I'm hungry. So
Oh,
my
I'm about down.
my stamina is down. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh! Come on. Oh, I think that's it. That's it.
I need some
Oh
assistance.
man. We're running out of healing supplies.
Yeah, my armor's broken, so I'll just go get the sandwich and then we can try next time.
Okay. I have the BLT.
Oh, you grabbed it?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, let's quickly check to see if the scarabs respawned, and then maybe we can call the stream.
Morton
Yeah.
or lipstick, fake hall pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
Yippee! Oh my god, I didn't
You
have my
barely made
thing
that.
on. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go home. Oh, feather.
Where? Oh, it's right in front of me.
Uh-oh.
Smash that mosquito.
Dee doo doo dee doo. Yippee!
Easy sock right there. Huh? There's an orc ant.
Oh,
What?
yeah, it just
He's
disappeared.
in the walls.
He's in the walls.
Oh,
I think it
he's
died.
dead.
All right, well, let's just go.
Suffocated.
Oh, bombardier started attacking me.
The bombardier?
Yeah, there was a bombardier and it started attacking me.
Oh. I didn't know they were over here.
I didn't either. Hello, aphid. Hello, other aphid. Haha.
Yeah. Mant wasn't showing up, so I just kind of switched my mutation from that to poison.
Mm-hmm. Dang man, not showing up when we need him to.
I know, it's always like on the tiniest insect.
Yeah. Oh, there's another tooth over by where the spiders are over here.
Oh. I could have sworn we got that one.
Oh, an orc spider.
What?
Hmm?
Yeah, that bombardier followed you. It's an orc bombardier.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Look out.
I'm stepping in the goo.
Oh. I got an orc receiver.
Nice. Gosh. Everything is broken. Look, my shoes aren't even showing.
Oh no.
Okay. Let me repair. Let me get some more glue going.
I'm gonna make termite delight. No. City antlion would have been great. Thorns is awesome. Black ox burgers, I guess. One each. We need more black ox. Oh, hey, we do have some quesadilla antlions.
In the fridge.
Mm-hmm. Where do we put our orc receivers?
Um, in this one, the middle one on the left.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna change the color of this one.
That's fine.
Whoops! Crap! I took everything from it instead. This one. There we go. Okay. So I'll make it green. So the green one has the orc receivers.
Mhm.
All right. Do you want an aphid roast?
Sure.
Tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Dropping it on the floor in front of me. Haha. In the middle of the room.
Yay. My favorite.
Did you get it?
Alright, yeah. You wanna
Okay.
go ahead and we'll head out?
To the scarabs.
Here,
I'm gonna water up.
At least it's clean.
I love this!
Whee!
their screams are like almost harmonized. I think I will have me a little bit chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh no!
What? Oh! What? What happened?
I don't know. I was looking down also.
Oh my god, thank god we fell into the water.
Yeah.
What happened?
Wapple. Oh well, just a minor setback.
Gosh darn.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ah, god dang it. Ugh. Stick. What do you think of this house location? Should we make another base?
Yeah, maybe we can build one up on the upper yard. Though it might be a bit dangerous.
Yeah, because we're probably gonna get raided more often.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can build one like along the rocks,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not like totally in where all the bugs are.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking maybe you got a running start and I didn't. You caught up to me.
Oh, that'd be so fun if that's how it worked. Oh, guy, we need these. Oh no. Nice.
Whoa. That video was still incredible.
Yeah.
He like jumped in front of me. I was like not ready to take that hit too.
All in a day's
Keep it
work.
on the move.
When no one's got me and Jelly's got me.
Let's go. Ooh. Lot of
I don't want
spiders.
to go to work. I want to game. Oh. It's okay. Like all I do at work is talk about games. It's a fun little gig. I'm enjoying it. I never really like thought, I'd be working there, but I don't know. It's interesting. As a kid, I would go there a lot, and I don't know. Now I'm there all the time for money.
Let's go.
Is
Yippee.
that it? Oh no, dust mite.
Up on the copper wire.
Oh yeah.
Or the copper
everywhere.
pipe, whatever it is. I love the sound of hitting the PVC pipe.
Yeah. Oh. There we
Yeah.
go. You have your dandelion on you.
Yeah, but it's about to break. So I
Uh-oh.
hope that it doesn't.
Whoa.
I don't think I'll be able to make
Mhm.
this.
Ugh.
Crap, and then I had to make the other jump. No, but that one I can make.
Uh.
Huh. Ooh! Oh my god. Alright, so since these guys are here, I think the other one, I think the ones that we're looking for spawned. Nice.
Oh, behind you.
There was another one.
Oh.
I love how it sounds like a squeaky toy.
I know.
Alrighty. Then we go up here. Ooh.
Ooh. A little kick to it.
Oh no!
Shoot. Ah.
Nope! I couldn't make it either.
Do you want me to wait for you while you go ahead and get another dandelion tuft?
Okay. There's some around here, so it shouldn't take that long.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
While I wait, I'm gonna take a bite of chocolate.
Yippee! Woo! There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Ugh, I hate when they fall and you can't see where they went. There's some.
Well, that's in the bag.
Perfect, my thing just broke. Oops. Okay. I'm coming back. What kind of chocolate are you eating?
It's um it's dark chocolate and salt.
Woo!
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's go.
Love me some dark chocolate.
Hmm. I used to prefer milk chocolate, but over time, like I realized, I'm lactose intolerant, and milk chocolate doesn't help with that. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like my palate matured or
Hell yeah.
something. Whatever.
Oh!
Oh, did they shoot you?
I got dusted. No, they shot at the wall, but
Oh,
then I got hit with the lingering dust in the air.
oh no. They're about to give you allergies.
Achoo. So the next Splatfest is which Deep Cut member should be the leader. What are you thinking?
Mm. Oh, is that actually?
Yeah.
Ew.
There they are!
Hmm. I think it's Shiver.
Is that whose team you're gonna go on?
Huh?
Is that the team you're gonna pick?
Yeah,
Won't get away
I'm
from you
Shiver
this
all the
time.
way.
Let's go. Oh, we forgot to rub their bellies for luck.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Wow, that one gave 3.
I don't like that
Alright.
they're the aphid sounds. I feel like they should be more unique, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, did one fall?
I think it did.
Oh,
Oh well, we got 7. It's a pretty good amount.
yeah. I'm still hoping that, like, that sound is kind of a placeholder.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what does scarab sound make? What kind of sound would it make?
Twinkling sounds.
Yeah, oh my gosh, like Pikmin, the scarabs in Pikmin.
I haven't heard what they sound like.
They twinkle, the gold ones.
Yippee! Ding!
Look at that forbidden cotton candy.
Yippee! Full of metal. Probably.
Fiberglass, not good for you.
Man.
Dang it.
Boonk. Alrighty. Let's go home and end the stream.
Let's go. I love sprinting in video games because all I can think about is, wow, I would never run this long in real life.
That's what I always think. Like in WoW and all these MMORPGs or whatever, games with big worlds, and the default thing is a character running. I'm like, man, these guys are really just running everywhere, huh?
For real.
Especially when they have the walk toggle on or whatever, and then I
Mhm.
click to see what the walking is like. I'm like, man, I'm not getting anywhere at this speed. I've been doing some jogging on my walks, so I'll do a mix of both, and
Mm.
Don't look down.
the
Don't look
feeling
down.
I get when I'm getting towards the end of each jog bit, because I pretty much jog for as much as I can, and then I walk, and then when I feel good enough to, I'll start jogging again. So when I get to the
Mhm.
end of that jog, I'm like, Jesus, imagine if I had to run away from somebody.
Oh no.
Hopefully that in that scenario my adrenaline will kick in and I'll kick it into high gear, and then I'll deal with the
Hell
pain
yeah.
afterwards.
That's the point of adrenaline. You gotta deal with it after. It's focused on getting you safe.
Yeah. All right.
Dang, we should have checked to see if like the sandwich was there. Let me look it up.
Oh,
Um,
the
the
mantis thing.
kebab. Yeah. Rounded.
Oh, the glue
Oh,
is done.
mantis
Yippee!
kebab. Oh, if I'll yeah. So the kebab respawns in the center of the arena. Do we want to go get it real quick?
Sure.
Hopefully it's still there. So
Yeah.
apparently it is supposed to respawn. It's just maybe we
Do you want
didn't
to sleep
look
first, real
long enough.
quick?
Staying up doesn't go
Yeah,
much longer.
Let's reset our spawn and then go to
maybe
sleep.
because it's a new area to us, so we didn't really like know where to look.
Yeah. Oops.
That tastes really good.
Oh yeah, we're hungry.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Whee!
I really love like finding shinies and legends because like the initial shock of like the sound of the
Mm-hmm.
shiny, it never fails to like work.
I should hop in and see what the game is like again. I haven't played it like since I
Like
initially beat
since
it and
almost
stuff.
yeah, like around release time.
Mm-hmm.
I want to wait like at least a year more about like to replay it again under a different account.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I don't want to like
Mm.
mm,
I'm. Oh, no, I'm just thinking for my like little Pokemon challenge thing.
oh yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I was like, if I want to move those Pokemon to a different, because I don't think if I played on a different account, I won't be able to connect it to home since that's
Mm-hmm.
connected to my main account. But I wonder if I play on one of my Switches on a different account, if I can load it up on another Switch, because I think I have it digital. I also have a physical, but that's besides the point. Uh,
I
if I just
mean,
have them on both, if I have them on two different Switches, and then I can local trade like that.
yeah.
But I think the big hurdle is whether or not I can actually load up the game on two different accounts.
No, yeah, because I mean, I have two Switches as well, and I think the thing is, your account doesn't like transfer like it does like with cloud saving. You have to like manually transfer your save data to like get your full account back. Like, you know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Yeah, like you have to do like literally transfer over your save data fully. You can't do cloud saves like some other games like Ooblets and some other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Pyro, Mystery Dungeon.
I'm gonna have to do some experiments.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Let me know what your conclusions are.
Yes, yes. I'll make sure to write it up and do a PowerPoint. There's this YouTuber that I watch. I can't remember his name, but he does these videos where he'll go to these different like cities and towns and video games and
Mhm.
like check all the people within that city or town and see if they're employed or not. And
Oh
then
yeah, yeah. Oh
like,
my gosh,
have you
we were
seen that?
watching that.
It's so
Yeah.
funny. On like the press conference at the end, that's what I'm gonna. That's what I'll do for you.
He looks like Baths, honestly. You know who that is?
Don't think I do.
He's an artist. His songs are very gay. I
Nice.
enjoy it. Dang it, maybe it despawned or something.
Yeah, maybe. You'd think it would be like right in front here, but it wasn't
Yeah,
when we
because it did
checked.
say like the center of the arena.
There isn't really a
You can
center.
check everywhere. Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, like, I feel like if anywhere, it would be right in front.
Yeah, it would have. Maybe unless like we missed it, cause like
Yeah, I think we might
I
have
don't
just missed it
know.
and then it despawned.
Probably, unfortunately.
Man.
Ah, we have to kill that dang broody. That's unfortunate.
Nah,
It
it'll
was
be
worth a
okay.
check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, we.
I think maybe sometime during the week I'll try getting more jewels because my sword is level 7. Maybe if I hit it to level 9,
Hmm.
it'll make
Okay.
killing it even better.
Oh, hungry. You need food.
Hungry, hungry.
Oh,
Run!
you need food.
No, I'm good. I should be
Okay.
good until we get back home.
Mhm.
I wonder. I want. Hmm.
Mhm.
I wonder if like I wonder if there are like Porygon swarms in Arceus because I think it would be fun to get a shiny Porygon.
I have a shiny Porygon Z.
Huh.
I think I found the Porygon in the dimensional things.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, works.
Or just run, run.
Ah.
Did we set up a marker near the newest thing? I don't know. It
I
doesn't look
don't
like we did.
believe we have.
This
Would it be
way.
over here?
It's this way. I see it over here.
Oh, okay, okay. Hehe.
Let's set one up.
Oh, yeah.
Sprig, plant fiber, and clover.
New Springs.
I just need clover. And I know where they are. Just gotta get there. A gore to get there.
Ugh, I have to sneeze, but I cannot sneeze.
No.
Oh.
Point and laugh. Haha, no sneeze.
Uh, I'm gonna go back to the house and I have to use the bathroom.
Okay. Do you want to just end the stream now and then I'll just do whatever?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna head back home.
I set the marking.
Good job.
I'm gonna put the sparkles. Yellow sparkles. Yay. Alrighty,
Yay!
that's end of stream. Yippee!
Yippee!
We lost a bunch of the brood mother, but that's okay because that just fuels our rage towards her, and we'll be even stronger.
We'll get her. Those tiny spiders just get in the way.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for having me.
Me too. Yippee! Thanks for hanging
Yippee!
out.
Yeah, my
Thanks.
pleasure.
Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, thanks everybody for sticking around.
And until next time.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Boom, 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 boom.